So with life insurance, you're gonna get a better rating when it comes to your health. So the better rating that you get, the cheaper it's gonna be for you. So what I would have done is, at the age of 22, 23, when I signed my first contract, and then when I went out and got a job afterwards, if I would have gotten, I probably would have gotten the best rating, and I would have gotten a great rating for being cheaper. So I would have gotten like, $1 million. I should have got like $1 million contract. It's not $1 million contract, but $1 million policy, 30-year $1 million policy, and it would have been extremely cheap for me, and that would have, set me up to where I could then turn that into a whole life policy with that amazing rating that I had, when I was 21, 22, 23, 24, or whatever, age that would be that I end up getting it. I was much slimmer, much better health than back then than I am now. Most people are. Some people aren't, but most people were, I should say. And it would have made that policy so much cheaper. Plus, because I was younger, there's not a chance that I'm going to get the policy at 37 that I would have gotten at 22, just based off of my age, So I definitely would have gotten, $1 million 30-year term life for a very cheap price in my 20s. If I knew about the product back then, as I do now, as a father, husband, and someone that has big financial responsibilities, so I need to have that policy on hand if something was to happen to me. Knock on wood, nothing does happen to me. Where's some wood at? There we go. But it would have been much better and much easier, setup for my future family if I would have just thought ahead, or if I would have known about this product at the age of 22, 23. It would have been so much lovelier. So anybody that's out there that's listening to this, you have kids that age, or you are that age, you definitely need to go out and get that. Now, I'm not advising you to do this, but talk to, meaning that I'm not going to advise you what type of policy, what company to go with, what your payment should be and everything. I'm just encouraging you to go out and get a life insurance policy as someone that is an older gentleman that understands the importance of that right now. Let's kick it over to part 3 for the last one.